SUBHRASANT. Again.
So what is the meaning of your name?
So SUBHRASANT means Shubhra here signifies moon's light. So a person who instills moon's calmness is known as SUBHRASANT.
So you have worked as an assistant manager in Tata Motors.
Yes.
2019 to 21.
Again.
So you left that job.
Yes.
And after that, what you have done?
Sir, I'm preparing for civil services. This is my second attempt and second interview.
Second attempt and second interview. Okay, why you have left the job and want to join civil service?
Sir, when after my engineering, my sole purpose was to get a job and earn. But while doing the job, I realized one thing: what my expectation, what life should be, and what life in corporate is totally different. So I want to do something which is very meaningful and want to change something at the society level. So for that, like I left my job and started preparing.
Okay, so what is the roles and responsibilities in Tata Motors?
Sir, I was in prototype planning in commercial vehicle management. So basically, before manufacturing starts, we have to design this prototype, how it can be more strong, and the design aspect of it. That was my goals.
So what is the basic difference between a two-stroke and four-stroke engine?
The two-stroke, there is only two-stroke that in that stroke only compression and exhaust stroke will be there, and in four-stroke that will be suction, compression, expansion, and exhaust stroke. Four strokes will be there in the cylinder. That is, and two-stroke engine will provide more power. Four-stroke will give more efficiency, sir.
So what is ignition temperature?
What is
Ignition.
ignition temperature, sir?
During compression.
Yes, sir.
So the fuel and the air is compressed in the
Yes, sir.
chamber. So that
Petrol
it will be reached to a particular temperature.
Yes, sir.
And after that, ignition
Ignition
happens,
starts.
and it will, the power will start and the exhaust will happen. So in Tata Motors, now many automobile companies are moving to electric vehicles.
Yes.
What is the benefit of electric vehicle?
So electric vehicle will help in a way to reduce the environment pollution, as different we see for the petrol vehicle or diesel vehicle, the pollution is happening, that can be reduced. But having said that, sir, we cannot say it will be zero pollution, because still we generate 60% of electricity from the power plants, which is coal is used. So, but it is a step in a good direction. The future, like if we can focus more on the renewable energy part, then we can reduce the pollution.
Challenge in electric vehicle. Can we replace all the vehicle in our country with electric vehicle, and will it be sustainable?
Sir, currently we cannot replace all the vehicle, but in future we can look for it. As recently we found the source of lithium in Jammu and Kashmir, so that can be used for the lithium and battery manufacturing, and more battery manufacturing industry will focus.
Whether we have sufficient charging station in?
No, sir. Currently we are charging station also very less. If it will increase, then only we can focus more on making more electric vehicles.
So, what you have done in as a research development, engineering research and development?
Sir, there is a I worked in Kyocera. That is called Kyoto Ceramics. We deal with tool manufacturing. So we made different type of, in there also I worked as a design development engineer. So my role was to mostly focus on developing new tools. Like we are working with polycrystalline diamond tools and CBN tools, cubic boron nitride tools. So there are two aspects of it. One is we were making tools which can be better than our competitor, And that also, if there is a specific demand for a particular design of tool which is not a standard operating procedure, so we try to manufacture that and we test that.
Okay. So what is the basic difference between yield stress and ultimate stress?
Sir,
Yield stress and
yield
ultimate
stress,
stress.
ultimate stress. Sir, I'm not able to recall it right now. I'll look on.
Which is more elastic, rubber or steel?
Rubber or
Steel.
so steel will be more elastic, sir.
Why?
Rubber, after the deformation happen, it cannot come to its original position. Steel will be more, it can come into original position.
So, how do you think that your knowledge in mechanical engineering knowledge you can apply in your future civil service?
Sir, as I have gained knowledge in engineering subject, it can help me develop in skill development in the government, as well as, sir, there is a gap between what industry demands and what education institutions are providing. So we need to bridge the gap to increase the employment. Hence, I can work in that area also. Sir, having said that, like engineering also provides a multi-dimensional aspects. So apart from engineering, also the critical thinking or innovating thinking, I can apply it on administrative processor, which can be benefit.
Okay, what is committed bureaucracy? And do you think that committed bureaucracy is bad or good?
Sir, committed bureaucracy can be good if it is policy commitment, but committed bureaucracy is bad if it is party commitment. So if there is a party commitment, then when the government changes, then the policies cannot be transferred or the work cannot be transferred, but properly. But policy commitment is there, then policy implementation will be better, so that we can lead to successive results, sir.
Maximum governance, minimum governance. Can you give some practical example of it where you can tell that this is a case where maximum governance, minimum government?
The single window system is a manifestation of maximum governance, minimum government. So apart from
What is JAM Trinity?
Jandhan Aadhaar Mobile is a JAM Trinity, that is for bank account which is related to bank account which is Aadhaar linked, and direct benefit transfer can be given to the bank
So
account.
can you tell whatever the benefit directly transferred to the bank account?
Yes.
For the targeted beneficiary, where the middleman or intermediaries
Are removed.
Can we call it as a maximum governance, minimum?
Yes, sir, we can call it as
Or
a
DBT,
direct benefit transfers. Yes.
Okay. Recently, there is a news related to lateral entry in the higher office or higher
Yes.
post, and it was withdrawn. What is the benefit of this lateral entry, and why it is withdrawn?
Sir, civil servant are regarded as the generalist, not specialist. They're as they call as master of all trades but jack of none. But modern day problem need expert solutions. Hence, government was thoughtful that bringing people who are expert in certain areas like environmental issues or cyberspace issues or any issue which needs specific expertise. So if we can employ people from the expert background, then that can be useful for the better policy making and better implementation
Then
of
why
the
it
things.
is withdrawn?
Sir, it's withdrawn due to there was not the reservation policy which was in civil services, that is not applied in the lateral entry scheme. So for that also it was.
Subcategories of scheduled caste and scheduled tribe. What is your view on this?
Sir, subcategory.
Subcategorization of scheduled caste and scheduled tribe. So, recently Supreme Court also gave their thought on this. So what is your view? Should subcategorization of scheduled caste, scheduled tribe should be there?
So if I'm not wrong, Supreme Court told subcategorization on the economic basis. But sir, on my view, economic basis, it should not be there, because the whole basis of reservation what is started, it was because of the social discrimination, social ostracization. if you see today's society has not moved that much that reservation has to be that, because a few years back, even in 2022, Sunil Kumar Dhanwanta was an IPS officer in Rajasthan, and he decided to, on his marriage day, he decided to ride a horse, and he was from a Dalit community, and he needed 30 platoon police force for his protection. If a IPS officer of that stature needed a protection to just to have a single to ride a horse, then our and there is many instances in Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan also for people are stopped being entering into the temple and drinking from the public water source. So if that situation persists, then we cannot ensure.
It is not about generalist versus reservation. Reservation should be there. It's all about, like in scheduled caste, scheduled tribe, some particular suppose tribal group, they are not well represented. Suppose Minna community, they have well represented, but many scheduled tribe people are there, they are not like represented well. So now the debate is, reservation should be there for scheduled caste, scheduled tribe, but within the scheduled caste, scheduled tribe, there are certain group who have not at all taken any benefit because they are already in the deprived section.
Yes,
so the priority should be given to them.
Yes, sir.
Suppose 20 posts is coming, those who are already in the better position, for them 5 posts, suppose another 15 posts should go to the community who are not represented, well represented. So that on that issue, subcategorization within scheduled caste, scheduled tribe, there is a subcategorization should be there. So
collecting quantifiable data, which were the communities which are not less represented. If I collect the data, then it will be a step in a good direction, sir.
So suppose you are a tahsildar of a particular block, and
Yes.
if your subordinate or the office staff taken bribe in your name, they told us star is asking for money, and if you are not giving money, they will give not work, or he will not approve your work. And you came to know this situation after some days. How will you handle the situation?
Sir, first thing is to clear this misinformation rumors what has been spreaded about me. That as much as I'll interact with people and I'll make the system more transparent. Second, I'll take action against the people who is spreading the rumors by the departmental inquiry and take action against them, sir.
Okay, what is the benefit of one nation, one election?
So the recent committee, which is the high-level committee, which is by the chairmanship of former President Ramnath Kovind, they gave a report that there will be, first thing, there will be administrative resources will be saved around 12,000 crores. And second, sir, due to the MCC, Model Code of Conduct, which is applied during the election period, the policy paralysis happens, and that can be avoided. And the election commission, the election every year or so, the election commission is associated with one of the election. If they are not associated with the election, they can think of a better way to conduct election and better reforms in the election process also. That can be positives of one nation, one elections.
We have written Syries.
Yes, sir.
What type of Syries you have written?
So Syries, I usually listen to Rahat Indori or Sampurn Singh Kalra, who is known as Guljar also. I
So
listen
you
to.
listen to Syries or you writing Syries?
So I write poetry, Odia poetry I write, but I listen to Syries.
So can you tell one of your favorite Syries what you have listened with you?
Sir, one of the Syrie I can remember right now of Rahat Indari. So it's something goes like this. यूं ना उंगलियां सब पे उठाए करो, खर्च करने से पहले कमाया करो. यूं ना उंगलियां सब पे उठाए करो, खर्च करने से पहले कमाया करो. जिंदगी क्या है यूं ही समझ जाओगे, बारिशों में कभी पतंगे उड़ाया करो. So he here says that life is as difficult as you try to fly a kite during the rain. So yes.
Right. So cricket also your hobby.
Yes.
Who is your favorite cricket player?
Sir, currently the cricket player who are playing, Virat Kohli is my favorite player. So, but a different time, like previously, Yuvraj Singh, when he was playing, he
So
was.
what how do you differentiate between Yuvraj Singh and Virat Kohli?
Sir, both are different in their genre. Yuvraj Singh played during different time. He was one of the best middle order batsmen considered. And but if we go by the statistics, Virat Kohli is one of the getting more runs. But the impact what that time Yuvraj Singh made was more than he was a part of two World Cup winning teams, and he was also he was provided a stable middle order to Indian cricket team. So yes.
Okay. So, you have also NSS coordinator at college.
Yes.
What is NSS?
So NSS is a national service scheme. It was started in 1969 to instill the service motive in the youth and who are studying in college and schools to provide more service to the nation, sir. Voluntary service to the nation.
So you belong to Cuttack district.
I belong to Kendrapada district, sir. And yes, I completed part of my education in Kendrapada, then I moved to Cuttack.
Okay. So why Kendrapada is famous?
So Kendrapada is famous for many reasons. One of the reason I can think of right now is Rasabali has got the geographical indication tag. And second, we have Bhitarkanika, which has a highest mangrove forest in Odisha. And Bhitarkanika also the place in India where you can find all three type of crocodile, that is saltwater crocodile, magar and ghadial at a single place. Then, sir, it is a coastal district also. Gahirmatha also is there, so that olive ridley tortoise you can see also. So, this is what I can think of right now.
Okay. Do you think that our engineering graduates who are coming out of the college, they are facing a lot of issue getting placed into different companies? And where is the problem in our engineering education? We have more than 100 engineering colleges in Odisha, but 50% people will also not employed in the industry. Where is this?
Sir, yes, sir, that is a very correct observation. Sir, the issue lacks, as I mentioned before, sir, the what education institution are providing, the education, quality of education, and what the industry is expecting. It's totally different. So we have to bridge the gap. To that, we need more industry education collaboration. That in our college also, I can say, sir, IBM started a center of excellence in our college, which provided them what practical work needed to work in the industry, because the mostly syllabus are become obsolete right now. They are not in sync with the what industry are demanding. If we bridge the gap, then employment generation can be more.
So can you tell me what are the initiatives taken recently in budgets
Yes.
to address such problems? These are budget, particularly for you are telling me the gap to bridging the gap industry requirement. What are the initiatives taken in the central budget?
Central budget, sir.
We heard about now government is planning to tie up with the top companies.
Yes,
and
sir.
give internship
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
to
Sir,
the-
yes, sir. In that process, government is planning to top 100 companies. Government is planning to give internship and some paid internship also, so that people will get in-hand experience how industry will be running, and they can be more apt with the current technologies, sir.
Okay, tell me the qualities you have and do you think that is very much required for a sales?
Sir, I have integrity. I am a hardworking person and I am an optimistic person, because these are the qualities I think is essential for being a civil servant, sir.
So you are from GIET.
Yes, sir.
So Gandhi Institute
Of Engineering. Yes, sir.
Bhubaneswar.
So Gunupur, sir. Raigada.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. So tell me some of the ideology of Gandhi that is very much relevant today.
Sir, Gandhi's philosophy of non-violence is very much essential today, because even the idea of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, the core principle is non-violence, where people can the country should be more assimilated rather than diffracted. So second is the Gandhiji's idea of Gram Swaraj, that self-sufficient village economy. Self-sufficient village economy will help in empowering women also, empowering reducing the issues of migration also. That can be happen. Then he talked about khadi and promotion of khadi and village industry, which is in manifestation in the MSME industry. The more MSME industry will flourish, the manufacturing sector will flourish, and the overall the industry sector will flourish.
Very good. So, that is all from my side. I thought you were well prepared, and I'm sure you could selected this.
I guess.
About the first question.
Nice, sir. Second attempt.
Interview
Second interview.
The last time on
Sir, 2 mark में मोर एसरे सर कमी देतला बहुत 80 मार्क्स ला माने मो एक्सपेक्ट कोटली 120 130 ऐसे भाई बट एसरे 80 मार्क्स
you will definitely get selected this.
Thank you, sir.
Sure. कारण तमे पूरा well prepared. and तुमको जहाँ पर चला you are doing very good. Sir. Interview के बाद में
सर 158 मिनट्स सर
definitely allow it. It's a post also, so confidently जानते. If you are still